and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're ready for some cleaning motivation because we are going to be doing some cleaning in my girls' rooms and also some laundry. But first I wanted to share this new set of pans that I bought. So I love the color. They are from that beautiful brand from Drew Barrymore. You can see right here my old pan, like how bad they were. It had been years since I'd bought new ones, so I'm so happy with these. So I wanted to share with y'all where I have been the past few months. I know it's been about 3 or 4 months. So I had my gallbladder removed. I had surgery. Nothing huge. I know like having your gallbladder removed nowadays is very common. It's like you're in and out the same day. I wanted to talk a little bit about that because like I said, I know it's common, but I feel like I don't know what it was with me that nobody could tell me that's what it was. You know, for as common as that is, I know, you know, it finally took me going to another doctor to tell me this. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to share my experience with it. So I'm just gonna start at the beginning. So when this pain first started was probably about 10 or 12 years ago when the pain first started. I went to the doctor. To me, it felt like it was more of a pain in my back radiating to my stomach. But if you've had that gallbladder pain, you know it's, you know, you feel it in the front and in the back. So the first doctor I had seen, she thought maybe it was like, you know, something with my nerve or a bulging disc or something like that. So she scheduled an MRI. I went and had an MRI done. They didn't see anything. So she basically told me to try and maybe go get a massage and that would help me. And so anyway, it was a pain that would come and go. So, you know, I just kind of did some stretches, dealt with it, and then the pain went away. And then and that's what I mean, like where it would come and go. It would come for about a week, and then I wouldn't have another pain for maybe another year, or maybe I would get this pain like twice that year. It was just, you know, like sporadic is like really what it felt like. Then I started thinking maybe it was my kidneys, you know, I need to drink more water. Just no idea what it was. And finally, you know, like I said, it would just come and go. And so I just kind of dealt with it when I would get it. But this year, I felt like this year, it was just coming on like every month. It felt like every single month. So I had this pain in January this year, and then it came back in February. And in February, I decided to go to see a doctor, and this was a different doctor. So she decided to do an x-ray, and she told me that I was constipated and that I needed to take a Dulcolax. And so I did that, and I still, like, she told me to call her the next day, see how I was feeling the next day. You know, the pain was still there. She did blood work because she thought maybe it could be shingles. Blood work came back. I didn't have shingles. So she just told me, you know, I need to be drinking lots of fluids, water, you know. So I was like, okay. Eventually, you know, the pain went away like a couple of days after that. And then it came back, gosh, like a month later. It was just so common this year. And so I'm trying to remember if at this point I went back to her again. I'm not sure. But basically what I know is like the end of April, early May, I could not take it anymore. Everything I would eat, like it was just like my pain was just excruciating. Oh, they had checked my kidneys too. I don't know if I mentioned that, but you know, there was nothing wrong with my kidneys. And so I finally decided to go to a different doctor again. And so this doctor, she said she was going to go ahead and get an ultrasound to see what was going on. She was going to check everything and do blood work on everything. So that kind of made me feel good, like she was kind of like listening to me. And so after everything came back, she said that I had gallstones, and that's what my pain was. And so she said that a specialist would reach out to me. She referred me to a specialist, and I guess they're supposed to reach out to me. And if the pain was bad, she told me to go to the emergency room. I ended up going to the ER, I think like a couple days after that, because I just could not take the pain anymore. The pain was excruciating. And so she had already told me, that I needed to avoid any kind of fatty food, fried food, processed foods, only eat like a bland diet. And that's what I had been doing. And anything I would eat, like soups, anything, it would just trigger it. Like, it would just trigger that pain again. Like, if you've had gallstones, the gallbladder attack, you know how excruciating that pain is. So I have 4 kids. 2 of them I have given birth to without any pain medicine. Like, when I tell you this pain was bad, like, it felt worse than birth. And I say that because at least with birth, the pain comes and goes with the contractions. With this, it felt like the pain was just constant for hours. Like, it would just not go away. Sometimes I would be up all night because the pain, it just wouldn't go away. Like, I would literally rock on the floor. Like, I didn't even know what to do with myself. Like, it was just so excruciating. But anyway, so fast forward to May 19th, which this video, I don't know if I mentioned it. This video, I filmed this, it was like beginning or mid-April when I filmed this, and I'm just now doing the voiceover on it, so I apologize for that. But yeah, that's when everything just was like, couldn't do anything really. But May 19th, after going to the emergency room for a couple times, and I could not wait for my scheduled appointment to have it removed. So Saturday, which was May 18th, I went to the emergency room. They had given me morphine for the pain, and then they told me that they were going to go ahead and put me on the schedule to have it removed, which I was like, thank goodness, because I had already been there a couple times before, and I had already seen the specialist, and she had scheduled me out like 2 weeks out or something like that. And I could not wait that long. I couldn't take it anymore. And I had already lost so much weight from not being able to eat anything. I think I had lost like 15 or 20 pounds. After my surgery, so I had my surgery May 19th. I was still breastfeeding Clover every night. So Saturday night, I went to the emergency room. So my mom and my sister took care of my kiddos. My husband was with me at the hospital. Had that surgery Sunday. Went home the same day. That night I went home. So the pain at the incision sites and just, like my whole stomach area, it was pretty bad. It was pretty hard to get up out of bed, to just like move around. It was so painful. They did 4 incision sites, which I will show y'all probably in my next video what they look like now. They don't look bad at all. But I want to say maybe the first 2 or 3 weeks the pain was, maybe like the first 2 weeks the pain was pretty bad. Movements and stuff like that really hurt. The 3rd week it was okay. It was still painful, and I want to say by the 4th week I still had a little bit of pain. With my kids, obviously I'm not breastfeeding Clover anymore. When all of that happened, I had to stop. I couldn't breastfeed her. So basically that night before my surgery, when I went to the emergency room, since that day she didn't have any breast milk, and so anyway, so she went that night without it. My mom and my sister, they were just so helpful in helping me with my girls. But they struggled a lot. They said they had a hard time putting her to sleep because she was so used to nursing. So, and I could not pick them up, I want to say, until 6 weeks after surgery. I went for my follow-up appointment 4 weeks after surgery, and my doctor told me that I needed to wait at least 6 weeks. Even though I was feeling good on the outside, she said the inside takes longer to heal and you're more at risk for a hernia when you're lifting. So I waited 6 weeks, which was hard. You know, they're so little, so anytime they needed me, I would just try to, you know, kneel on the floor and have them come to me, and I would hug them like that, but I couldn't pick them up. But anyway, we are, what, 3 or 4 months out now? What was in May, June, July? Oh, 2 months. 2 months since my surgery. And I feel so good. I feel so much better. But I just wanted to share with y'all everything that happened and the whole process and all that I went through. So, yeah, but that was that. And I'm curious how many of y'all have had y'all's gallbladder removed, because it's just so common. I don't know how many people I talked to during this whole process, like going to the hospital and the doctors and everything. A lot of the nurses and everybody would tell me that they've had theirs removed, or, you know, their mom or, you know, somebody had theirs removed. So it's so common. This was actually my first surgery. I've never had surgery before. Well, besides the cervical cerclage that I had when I was pregnant with Clover, which I don't know if you'd really call that a surgery. I mean, I guess it was in a way, but basically what that was they stitched my cervix closed because she was so low and I was already dilating, so it was basically to keep me from going into labor. And I was about 26 weeks pregnant at that time, but I don't know if you would call that like a major surgery. What was not a major surgery? I was awake during the whole thing. I was just numbed. But anyway, so we are just going to finish up in Aubrey's room. So I'm going to go ahead and vacuum her bedroom. And then the next thing I'm going to do is change out her sheets and her duvet cover. I ordered them from Target, and, you know, we just needed like a change in here. And I think I'm actually going to go ahead and order that same duvet cover for my bedroom as well, because it's like a microfiber and it's so soft. I really like the way it feels and looks. So for next week's video, I already have it filmed. I just need to edit and put it together, but it's going to be a little bit of cleaning, and I'm also going to be sharing the new console table that I got for my entryway, and I hope to have that video up for y'all next week. And I just want to say again that I appreciate y'all being so patient with me. I know I have not been consistent at all, and I apologize for that, and I really hope to be more consistent and get these videos up for y'all every Thursday. So my girls are going to be starting school on Tuesday, August the 6th. Ileana, this will be her first year. She's going to be going into pre-K. Aubrey is going to be a sophomore in high school, so I'll probably share their back to school school supplies and the clothes that I got them. I don't know about Aubrey's clothes because I don't know if she wants me to share that, but I'll share the school supplies for sure of Ileana's and Ileana's clothes and shoes as well. So I don't know if y'all want to see things like that, but I just thought I'd share it because I like to see things like that, so I thought I'd go ahead and add it on next week's video as well.
I wanna hear you say that you only want me. That you only want me. Some kind of magic, you came into my life, and with that bedhead, you give me falling twice. Yeah, you're an angel and always on my mind. I wanna love you like I do on my own. Yeah, this is what it's about when it's just you and I, and the stars in the sky and the heart on the motor. It's so much better off alone. If I could live all my life tonight, we're not on the road, I wouldn't die. forever, and so does me and you. We say we love, we say we love. We gave it all, we gave it all. We say we love, we say we love. But we were just innocent until something better came along. Until something better came along. What did you expect now? That you feel better? That down those simple lies wouldn't cut you down. What do you regret now? Thinking you were clever.
But that is going to be it for today's video. I really hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm sorry for my rambling on about my surgery, but I just wanted to share with y'all what was going on and where I had been. But I will see y'all next week with a brand new video.